Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 93 of Geek Each Week Live. I'm one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And we got Josh, a.k.a. Josh. What's up?
Hello.
Josh looks half asleep. Please don't wake him.
I am here.
Rye is not going to be joining us this week. Maybe she'll show up in the chat at some point. Let's say hello to the chat. We got Chili Eilish. We got Geek Each Week in the chat. What is up? We got Camaro 220, Sean Stewart, Cario Hurricane, Donnie Pearson, AJMC, Adam Prime, Ryder, Blade Raider, Kevin Florence. What is up, everybody? Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. I guess we'll get right into it. I guess it's me first if Rye's not here. Where do I get? I got some Indiana Jones Legos.
Ooh.
So I think I told you guys this story, but I don't know if I told the story that I went to Target and they were putting these out, and the lady told me this was $80. And I was like, oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to get that. And then I came home and checked online, and everywhere else it was $40. So I was like, I'm really glad I didn't buy this at Target because they wanted to double the price for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, that's great.
Also, I don't remember a mummy in this scene, but it comes with a mummy for some reason.
Oh.
So, but either way, looks kind of cool. I'm excited for it. I also got the newest wave of G.I. Joe classified figures. So I think Josh got one of these. You get the Crimson Bat?
I did, yeah.
So it's kind of funny. Like, this is the small few that will have the plastic-free packaging. Because they went with plastic for a long, long time, and then they're about to go back to it. So there'll be like a small number of these that don't have it. But I have to say, I really like the animation style for CoverGirl's box. I just think that's really fun.
Yeah.
And then we got Falcon, who apparently has a really weird face. I'll have to crack into this later and see, but all the early reports were that his face sculpt turned out weird. And then we got Outback. So previously we got Old Man Outback, and this is Young Man Outback.
Mm.
So there is that. I got a bunch of like different Rise of the Beast stuff.
Did you not get barbecue?
No, I didn't get that one just because I have the regular one and I just don't really care enough about, like, maybe one day if it's on sale or something, but I just didn't.
As a non-G.I. Joe person, that question seemed real random.
Yeah, I felt more like pizza, maybe barbecue next week, you know.
Yeah.
See what I'm hungry for.
Barbecue's more of a summer thing.
Yeah, I mean it's getting close to summer.
Yeah, for sure.
I got this one-step flip for Earthspark Swindle because I don't really know. Like, there's a lot of characters in this show that I don't think are necessarily going to get like full deluxe figures, especially because he's only in one episode. So I got this just in case he never gets anything else. And then my big exciting thing is the Fans Project Dino King. So this is a
God
6-in-1. BBTS was just having like a one-day sale, and this was like $100 off. So I decided to go for it. But it's nice. I know Hasbro's going to do a Dino King eventually, but it's going to be ridiculously small. And then this would be about the same size as the Victory Saber that I have. So I figured I'd go with it. It looks pretty good. And the nice thing is the individual robots are kind of like deluxe size, so they would kind of fit in the scope of everything. So should be fun. I'm excited for that one. What did I say? I got some Rise of the Beast stuff. I got the Optimus and Primal, Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal Weaponizer 2-packs. And I feel like I got some other stuff too. Oh, I got the Guardians, all the Guardians stuff from the Epic Hero series I got off of Amazon.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think that's it for me.
All right. Well, first off, Rivers says that they're watching the Coachella streams, and I don't know. I can't believe you would put that over us. The quality
We're
just
far
about
more
the same,
entertaining
right?
than Coachella.
I just feel like the Venn diagram for people that watch us and people that watch Coachella is probably just Rivers in the sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that one.
There's not a ton of overlap there.
This is outside of Fortnite. This is the first time I heard that it was today. That it was
Yeah,
happening
yeah.
at all today.
Yeah, and if
It's true.
Fortnite didn't mention it, I wouldn't know it at all.
Yeah, no,
So,
for sure.
This is the first time I found out too.
I mean, and this will make me sound dumb, but I don't really know. I know, like, it's just like a beach music festival, right? That's basically
It's
what
a
it
music
is.
festival with a bunch of naked people.
I don't think it's at a beach. I think it's in the middle of the
I
desert.
don't know how
Yeah.
many naked people are at it.
Now,
I
hold
don't
on a
know why
second. Hold on a second. Let's revisit this.
I don't know if you've been listening to that Ned's Declassified podcast. One of them goes a lot and says this.
I just
Yeah,
assumed,
yeah.
so it's in the middle of the desert. I knew sand was involved, so I guess that's
Yeah,
basically
sand
it.
is involved.
So
I
it's just a
believe.
bunch of people shrooming out in the middle of the desert. listening
That's
to music.
Burning Man.
Oh,
You're thinking of Burning Man.
you know what,
This
Rivers?
is
You
Coachella.
fill us in. We
Yeah,
can't.
what is
we
it?
don't know. Are there rivers at Coachella? don't know.
It doesn't sound like it, no.
Yeah, I know. There's probably weed.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of different drugs, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not just that. Oh, Burning Man doesn't even have music? Well, what else do you do?
You get high.
But I'm just saying,
You
like,
just
Wait,
just
really?
be in the desert for like a couple of days and just
oh, see, I thought that
now
was some kind of.
now that one does have a lot of new people. Just saying, it does.
No, I'm not saying anyone's wrong. I just.
You're
I guess
just
I
so happy to say that.
I assumed they all had music of some kind. I didn't think it was literally just like
Yeah.
a random desert party that everyone just happened to know about.
I think they burn a man.
Oh
Some-
shit! A man gets set on fire.
Who do they pick?
I don't know.
I think the whole event is them trying to decide.
Is it Nick
who-
Cage? Oh, that's the Wicker Man. I'm sorry. Spoilers.
I think Nicolas Cage typically gets sacrificed to the bees instead.
It's the
No,
same movie.
They built him a Nicolas
Sexy
Cage.
fucking
Yeah,
movie.
they put him in a Nicolas Cage and
Ah.
figured it out.
Mhm.
I have not seen that whole movie, but there's a scene where he wears a bear suit in the woods. So it's just Nick Cage being peak Nick
That's
Cage.
wait.
Is that a different?
That's Midsommar.
I don't know. They're all the same thing. It's just Nick
We
Cage.
keep bouncing around to different points.
I thought he wore the bear suit in the Wicker Man. Isn't it in the
Does
Wicker
he?
Man? don't
There's
remember.
definitely a dude who gets
Hold on.
killed and shoved into a bear.
If ever there
What
was a
movie does
Midsommar.
Nick Cage wear a bear suit?
You're gonna get like
If-
5 movies.
That says
yeah,
hold
if
on.
ever there were an
it's just in his
actor-
contract. He always has to.
if ever there were an actor to predictably get inside of a bear, I would throw Nick Cage. in
Yeah,
there,
it
you
is,
know?
it is the Wicker Man. The final act
Oh.
of the Wicker Man. Nicolas Cage has donned a
I-
bear suit.
I have seen that movie, and I guess I didn't remember that. I mostly remember him burning alive.
Yeah, well, that's the ending. Yeah.
He burns at the end is I think the international title of the movie.
Yes, in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, the
I mean,
Bear Man
I'll have to look
burns.
that up.
Yeah.
But that's true. Rivers, you did completely derail the pickups.
Yeah, thank you.
And what a trip it's been.
Yeah. All the way to Coachella and back. See,
Alright,
you
good
don't
time.
need real Coachella.
That's right.
You just need confused Coachella.
So,
So Sorry, Adam Prime just read the bear suit was an odd choice for Ghost Rider, but it totally worked.
I remember he started pissing fire and then he got into that bear suit.
Yeah.
I think that was a sequence of events.
That's what happened.
It's funny because like the first Ghost Rider I thought was a fairly decent movie, and then the second one they just completely went off the rails, and that's the one where he pees fire, and that's the one where he's like changing like with his face right in the camera when he's like and he's like making all the weird faces as parts of his head are turning to skull. It's just like someone was like, do we need a director? Nah, we're just gonna tell Nick to have fun with it.
You just film Nicolas Cage's life for about
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't they do a movie where he plays himself?
Yes,
recently?
with
Yeah,
Pedro
yeah.
Pascal.
Yes, I need to see
Yeah.
that.
The
That looked like so much
unimaginable
fun.
weight of something. It was something about
Yeah.
that.
Nick Cage's career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
go ahead.
I didn't get anything as per usual. I'm just going to go into the asking everybody the weekly.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
I actually meant to transition from that into the like and subscribe. Going up,
It's all good. It's
so
all
please.
We get to see him on Monday.
Yeah,
Yes, he's making
we
a
do.
special appearance to destroy a pinata.
Yeah.
You soon.
Hey, I got stuff too.
Ooh.
Today, I was bored while I was working because it's work. And
Checks out.
yeah, there was a Spider-Man figure on my desk, and I was like, I have an idea for a custom for him. I don't know if it's gonna work, but fuck it, I'm just gonna try it. So I decided to make a Spider-Man out of
Nice.
the regular Spider-Man, because I figure there are tons of them on the pegs.
I was just gonna say, how will you ever find a replacement?
I know.
What did you do
So-
for the bracelet?
It is I chopped off the hand, and then this is a Lego piece. I know it's hard to
yeah,
see.
okay.
Yeah. It's like it's got that Technic connection.
Yeah.
But,
you just jammed it. How did
yeah.
you have to cut it off, or could you just pull it out?
So I cut it off, and then to hold it all together, I put like, let me see if I have the remnants of it. You know these like buttons, and how they should have a pokey spike thing.
Yeah.
I just cut that off and then shoved it into the arm. I'm gonna
Oh.
glue it down later, but yeah. I mean, for now it has like an extra hand swivel, but it loosens up. So I wanna secure
Oh, do
that
those
down.
hands not normally move? Oh, they
No.
are one solid piece, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I was thinking
So-
it was a ball joint. That's why I was like, why'd you have to cut it off?
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, you're
Yeah, I cut off the ball joint. No.
right.
Yeah, and then oh wow, it wasn't focusing earlier, but now that it has, you can see my shoddy like paint work for the spider on the chest.
It's not bad.
Thanks.
Yeah, it
It's
definitely
different.
could be worse.
Did you like
Yeah.
paint the eyes yellow or something?
Yeah. I put so I had, a set of like Gundam markers that are just for like touch-ups and stuff. So I just put a layer onto the eyes to make it look older. Yeah, this is my Spider-Man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were gonna do the silver and black costume. You could do that.
I
That would be very
could.
intensive, but
Yeah, like this shoulder joint, I don't know, because like if I have to keep using the joint, then the paint would just flake off.
yeah, that's true.
I'd love to see it in my chrome silver that I have, but I don't know that it would stick. So I felt the need to get a regular Spider-Man again, just because I just
Sure.
fucked up my other one. I almost didn't find one. I went to the first Target, and like the one that I saw, that there was only one left for some reason, and his eyes were like this, and I was like, "You're not coming home with me, sorry, bud." But you know what did come home with me? Almost the entire first wave of, or the entire wave of the Guardian stuff. So
Oh, they actually had it at Target?
yeah. I
Nice.
just got the ship. And I got Drax. I got Groot. And I got Mantis. They did not have Quill. They had multiples of these, multiple Groots.
Well,
But-
Mario's out, so he sold out.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Everybody wants a Mario figure.
Yeah, you're right.
Um,
You're right.
Just buy
Also-
a Jurassic World, Chris Pratt, and put it next to it. You know?
That's true.
Also, I love how Corey like rejects toys like he's a girl at a bar. Like, I'm sorry, you're not coming home.
Do they?
Your
So when
eyes
you
are-
find that stuff at Target, is it just like in the normal aisle with Transformers and everything else?
it was like I think they redid the like Marvel area
Okay.
for all of the Guardian stuff. So there's the Marvel Legends, the 12-inch, all that stuff, and then those guys.
Mine still has a ton of like Wakanda Forever stuff that I think they're trying to clearance and get
Mhm.
rid of. But mine only has like it's like here's the normal aisle, and then you walk
Mhm.
around and there's a little like you ever see those like where they just jet out like it's like an end cap, but it's like a
Yeah.
longer
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
and it's only about half as tall. And so on just one side of it, there's just like an assortment of random cheaper things, and that's
Mhm.
where those are always at. But they don't have the vehicles or anything else, and they only have the Spider-Man one. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
are we ever going to get like a full section for this, or is it just always going to be relegated to this weird little like cubby
Mhm.
hole?
Yeah. So that's what I found at the first Target. The second Target had the Spider-Man with like 3 other regular Spider-Mans and then like Miles with a fucked up box. I found a single Groot there, and I was like, where the hell's the rest of these guys? I was really hoping to find a Quill at all, but sadly I did not run into one.
Just buy it off Amazon.
Yeah, I will.
You
Oh,
mean
you know
Quill?
what? These didn't ring up.
Oh, really?
I had to ask the guy. He was like, "Okay, yeah, let me check." He went to the cat, ask a manager or something. Yeah, she was saying these are 15. I was like, oh, "Whoa, no, 15 each." He's like, "Oh, what? I mean,
What do you want to pay for?
sure." No. I was like, "No, these are
$6.
these are supposed to be 11." And he's like, "Oh, I'll just do 10 on each." And I was like, "Oh, shit, all right, thanks, man."
Nice.
Yeah, so it could have gone worse with those, but at the second Target, I too purchased the
There you
things
go.
that Chris got. You can
Nice.
see these on Chris's channel because he did a
Yes.
review.
Fully Optimus so far, but
Oh, only
Right.
Optimus,
Primal will be along shortly.
indeed. Okay, so that covers all the stuff that happened today. But earlier in the week, I got 2 boxes from Mandarake that I haven't opened yet. I figured now is the time to dig into these because What?
Aresol said, "Who are we opening for?" I'm gonna put that on my resume.
Yeah. Open for Coachella. All right, let's see. What did I order? Oh, yes. Okay, this is the one with sit this down a little bit. So, in this box, this is not what I ordered it for, but I saw it and I was like, okay, this is happening. I'm not purchasing this. This is the original candy toy figure of Akaninja with the power-up armor.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Josh. might
Yeah, I
know.
don't either.
Joseph.
There
Sure.
You go, see? He's good for that stuff.
You could have said anything, and I would have
It's
believed
true.
you. Yeah. So it's taped, so I assume there's no candy in here. So I don't have ancient candy in here, but it's I assume it's a model kit that I'm gonna need to put together. I haven't seen this.
Did you ever eat all the candy that I sent you?
Not yet. It's still, it takes a while, and I also don't want diabetes immediately, so I haven't munched them all down.
You've got to let it age a bit more.
Yeah,
too. Really.
like a fine wine.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else did I get? I ordered Jesus.
Good
I mean,
Jesus,
Jesus-
man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have Jesus.
I thought with Easter he would have been in higher demand.
Oh, this is tiny. I was talking about these with somebody recently, but this is the full action figure Saga Xaid Riders. It was a short-lived Gashapon line that had premium Bandai releases, and at the time they were super expensive, but now since no one wants them, this is only like $15-20. So
How
I
big-
got it. It's a
Are they like Converge type figures?
These are about as tall as RKF, like just shy of that height.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So these are really nice. I have the X8 one, but this comes with Brave, Snipe, whole bunch of hands, bunch of accessories, and then all of X8's accessories.
That's funny
and a
because
little
they
box.
did both of those characters in RKF, and you could just buy those for probably even cheaper.
Yeah, but I like this line a bit more, just because like I have the rest of like I just wanted to complete the whole thing, you know. Ooh, was this a yummy?
Yummy.
Yummy. Got me a yummy. This is what I was looking for.
Hey, he got the right one this time. If you pulled out another one of Stay Caesar's, was it Battle Caesar Robot? You're like, I finally got it. I'm like, nope, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's Hakaiser and the mini pla. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the mini pla, but I've got a Hakaiser now. So, unless Aresol, do you want that with the other one that I got?
Sure.
Cool. All right, we'll figure something out.
Get ready for
I
20
keep
hours of
I keep
stickers.
forgetting that you did that, and now
Yeah. I mean, like, there's really no rush.
I hope not.
Yeah. Also, I hadn't gotten this yet, so I finally bit the bullet and got it on Mandarake.
Oh,
It's
okay.
double cross too.
Sure.
Yeah, that's really the one thing I was like trying to get, and then all the rest of this stuff followed.
The rest is all Guardians. He's like, it's funny because it's true.
No, it's. I mean, I'd be
Never
lying
gonna
if I didn't
stop.
say they weren't army builders. But I got these guys again,
Oh, the Abaddons.
the Abaddons, because you know this makes multiple. I got this guy. I'm sure I have one set, but
Yeah,
you know,
you
gotta get a
two.
second.
Is it one of the Demons Troopers?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the billionth repaint of the
The Zek Trooper.
the Zek Trooper. Yeah. So always happy to have that. What else do I got in here? Oh, yummy!
Oh, another one.
Let's
When you
see.
eat the candy inside, you have to say it just like that.
Okay, yeah. But it's gum.
Oh, those might be gum, yeah. All right, then just say.
Oh shit!
they
I did
were.
get another one of these. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. That's all for box number 1. Let's check out box number 2. Probably should have cut these open ahead of time, but whatever. All right. There's a lot of hair. What's first? Hey, it's a Guardian.
Told you.
It's Guardian.
Which one
number
is that? Is that from the build line?
This is the second set with the Bloodstock guys, I think. Right?
Oh.
Unless it's
movie?
supposed to be a different Hokuto,
I have
Seito,
no
Toto.
memory of which versions were which.
I don't know. It's just another one.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, so I have this and this.
What is this that you're showing?
Oh, I
us?
forgot about those guys.
The Battle Raiders. I think these are the bad guy Battle Raiders.
Sure.
Yeah,
What,
some
what
about it.
show is it from?
From
Oh,
Joe?
01.
Oh, from
The
Yeah.
rock crab guy.
Oh.
Yeah,
I forgot
Yeah.
those guys existed.
yeah. They're apparently a lot of people did because I got tons of them in this order.
How much were they?
I don't remember, but I just kept hitting quantity up, and it just kept going up. So here's another one.
When are you gonna build all of these?
Never. We just week by week we watch the boxes around him fill the entire room.
We got another one, so that's what, 5 so far.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go. Blade Raider's invading horseshoe crab.
Invading horseshoe crab. Oh, that's number 6.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got something else.
Getting there. Okay, so these are the other ones, the good guy ones. Invading horseshoe crab, but humans are inside of it. 2, 3.
How are the figures different?
Because these have belts, and they don't have those earpieces to make them look like.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. More Guardians.
Is this entire box Army Builders?
No, because I have some Shoto guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey! Yummy!
Yummy.
Oh,
you never bought Shadow 11?
Yeah, I didn't. I got this guy because you can army build these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those things.
Yep. Let's see what's down here. The dropped one.
Oh, those were the saber dudes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
There was what, like 5 or 6 of them or something, or 4
Something
of them,
like that.
4 of them, maybe?
I think like 6
In the
total.
series, there was like 5, and then there was a few more outside.
Yeah. They were like the Knights of Ren.
Yeah.
Just as useless.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Box empty. So in total, I have 6 of the human ones. These guys. Invading horseshoe crabs. Fuck.
Loof said that there's humans in all of them.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Well, Corey needs to
It's
buy
been a
6
while.
more.
Yeah. And then I got this premium set.
Oh,
with
there you go.
Lychee and Durian.
The last premium set they've made so far for some
Yeah.
reason.
I still need. We had this discussion, Josh.
We
I
did.
still need one more.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2.
Which
I
I
don't
still
remember.
don't understand how you don't have, but
Because I was broken. Oh wait!
You're right. We figured it out.
Hey, I found another
Oh my
one. That's
God.
7.
Yeah, I'm almost caught up on the Ryuki ones. I just need the dragon that turns into the bike, and I need the.
Have you looked at Ami-Ami's pre-owned section at all for those?
No, I have not.
Because they actually have some decent deals on them there.
I don't
Yeah.
know. The ones that I wanted were kind of expensive, so, and these were rather cheap. Like, I don't think any of these went above 1,000 yen. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Blade Raider just mentioned that BBTS has some of those sets as part of their spring cleaning sale or whatever.
No, yeah,
nice.
they do.
They have the other one I need is the one with the chameleon monster, and I think the black dragon and whatever the third one is in that.
Right.
And I did see that, but they went like 95 for it, even on sale. Like apparently, originally they asked like 150, which seems bonkers to me.
Uh-huh.
But now it's on sale for like 95, and I looked on Mandarake just to see like the last time they had one what it went for, and then I did the conversion, and I'm like trying to estimate shipping. I'm like, yeah, it's still like $10 to $15, $20 cheaper to go on Mandarake, so I'm not gonna buy it on BBTS.
Yeah. But hey, that's all I got. So someone else.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. I just figured army builders.
Just 70 army builders.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Last week you got upset at me for doing it, so I didn't do it this time.
well, you just kept pulling out more and more Guardians. I didn't think it would stop.
So, I said this a couple weeks ago that it was purchased, but sitting here. But now that I'm home for the weekend, I got the second version of the Snake Eyes and Timber set
Nice.
on half off clearance at Target.
Yeah.
So I got that, and then also waiting for me here at home from Macari was Arctic Mission Storm Shadow.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit, that looks cool.
Yeah, I paid a lot for this
Why?
because this one is really hard to get.
Yeah, it was an Amazon exclusive for like 5 minutes.
It was 3 years ago, so that
Oh,
makes it
shit.
even more hard to get. So I everything starting with this one is all GI Joe stuff, and it was all expensive because I basically just went on kind of a spending spree to track down some of the more rare ones I didn't have yet. Starting with him, he was the most expensive one by himself, and then I finished the rest of Cobra Island, so I got the Cobra Viper, which was also pretty pricey. And I also got this one was actually surprisingly the cheapest. This was Major Blood. So
yeah, he wasn't as hard to find. He was like towards the
Yeah.
end when they were doing more
Because
stock numbers for Cobra.
I also found this one like it was already like opened and it's like used, but everything was still there. So I was like, all right, that's why I was able to get that one a little cheaper. I got Beachhead as well. And the Cobra Trooper.
It's pretty risky to do it on the beach, Joe.
I know.
I know. And then finally, I got this one for a decent price because the box is kind of all dented in the corner, but I got Breaker with the Ram Cycle.
Oh, I forgot that was Cobra Island.
So I got all of Cobra Island now, thanks to that. So, and I now have about like 60-something% of the line.
Nice.
So I'm getting
Damn.
there.
Do you have the bareness with the bike?
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, everything Cobra Island is done. So that means I have every Target exclusive figure so far except for the Bazooka in the Tiger Force line. I don't have him yet. And then obviously the Dusty and the Crimson Guard Python Patrol ones that haven't been announced yet, but people keep finding internationally. Obviously, I don't have those. But yeah, so we're getting pretty far along on Classified, and I think that's everything I got this week. I can't think of anything else. I mean, there's some other boxes and stuff that I came home to that I just haven't opened yet that are like Ranger Key related and stuff like that for Project Unlock. So I'm not gonna deal with those now. But yeah, that's about it.
Nice.
All right, cool. But hey, we got some of this shit.
News.
Look at that. It's Soda Pop 8 ounce. So some stuff just happened. I figured I'd throw it in here. Shoto Ultraman Alpha still happening. You
This
can
looks like
still
a
buy
really
it.
good set, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. It has it has like Zet's final form. It has
Yeah, G,
Belial.
Belial, and Zero.
And then Zero, I think he has an alternate head where those crests are off, and then you have the separate ones in the accessory set. Each of these guys, I believe, comes with their laser beam hand. They just didn't show it here. That's in the regular box, but the accessory set has all the extra stuff.
I always forget this like line ever existed.
Dude, and like it always updates just as we're going live. So
yeah, it's always so random too. They're like, I guess we're gonna make another set.
Yeah. But hey, for all those Ultra fans, you can buy these.
Well, I was gonna say this updates around the time that Ultraman airs, because the other one comes out around the time that Superhero Time airs.
You're right. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. So these are here. I don't know price, date, or whatever, but I'm sure you can pre-order them somewhere, and you'll get them eventually. Moving on. Oh yeah, they also had this teaser of just some guy.
That is an Ultraman of some kind.
Let us know.
New one that's about to debut.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Not sure. Let us know in the chat. Hey, there was also some actual Soto stuff that happened. We're getting another premium Bandai set.
Hooray!
So it wasn't until I watched your video, Corey, that I realized that you don't get an entire Kenzan re-release in here.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I didn't realize it was just new accessories and stickers.
Yeah.
That makes the price even more unreasonable.
Yeah. No, absolutely, because they're selling this on Toku Collectibles for the same price as the 3-figure set. That's wild to me.
I thought it was more.
It's $100.
Oh, are they the same price?
I think they were both
It's very
$100.
close. They're maybe a couple
Yeah.
dollars difference, but
So this set comes with a brand new Kamen Rider Desast, which is cool and is completely newly molded. Like, he's been brought up to the most recent Soto spec, except for the hands, because they wanted to keep those longer pegs, just like how Saber all had them, so that these hands will be compatible with those. So that's nice. Then they're doing their very first re-release for that the survey thing. And on the surveys, they mentioned, hey, if you're voting on this re-release stuff, just know that these will be released at the same quality as their initial release. They lied, because this is brought up to higher spec. There's more paint on this version. There are more stickers, but they're all on the backside. So this is, premiumized, I guess.
yeah,
It
back
comes-
stickers is a weird because, like, I mean, yeah, it looks nice, but it's like it's not something I ever thought I needed or wanted or care about.
Yeah.
So it's like they're just
But-
trying to come up with something to make this pretend like it's worth $100.
I agree, but they did paint parts that were stickered before on the front, at least. So
Well, that's the thing about the Kenzan stickers, because it's like that's nice to have, but it's gonna almost make him like stand out, being like more detailed than everybody else.
we'll just turn them around to the front side, because all
Well,
the
yeah.
stickers are on the back.
But then
Right.
why do I care about them if
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
never gonna
I don't
look at
know.
them?
Hey, but you do get updated swords. They were saying that, hey, we knew these swords were wrong after a while. We just didn't have a way to release them until now, so they're making that happen.
I don't know why people want shorter swords though. I think longer swords always look better.
Yeah, but it's for the accuracy sticklers, so these are more accurate technically. There are 2 option hands for an open and closed book. There is an optional crotch for Desast, so you can put his belt on.
Can we change the name of the episode to optional crotch?
Also, they wanted to mention that yes, Desast's hands and Kamen Rider Desast's hands are molded in different colors, because Desast is technically a little bit more gunmetal gray, and then the other hands are black. So, but they're close enough that you can like interchange either one. So, take that with or do with that what you will. There are 2 display bases. They both say Desast on this image, but I assume one of them will hopefully say Kamen Rider Desast. Oh, and then they extended Desast's sword a little bit. So, ooh. As in the handle, not the actual blade. So, yeah. That was it for this release.
Speaking of this, because I don't think you put it in the news, but they did announce the toy for his sword in the book.
Oh, I didn't
Oh
know.
yeah, that's true.
And they also announced the tassel
The tassel book.
book,
Oh,
which were
okay.
both things off of that leak list, which
Oh.
just adds more validity to that, as if there
As
was
if-
any doubt to it.
Right.
But
Yeah. So that was the Soto update for the figures, but then we got like the news out of nowhere that G-Man is leaving. He's graduating Soto. So if you don't know, he's the one that's been writing the blog and running it since midway through GO. And he's been going for about 4 years, and he's graduating. Not sure to where, if he's going to be moving somewhere within Bandai or just moving out of Bandai entirely. Not a clue. But he's gone. I can't believe he made that fan vote thing and basically made it as work for the next guy to do and then left. So that was very cool of him.
Don't worry, it's not happening.
the line is gone. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But no, he wanted to give a thank you to everyone that supported up until now. And honestly, like outside of these very last few missteps, it's been a really cool run with him. So I don't begrudge it. And then to fill his place, the guy on Soto Chronicle, D-Man, is moving into mainline Soto. What that means,
That's
he said
not how the alphabet works.
So he's taking over for Geets. They said Geets specifically. We don't know if that's in a retail capacity or a premium capacity. It's looking dicey. But D-Man is the guy who was running the Soto line for about a year before G-Man. So he's hopping back to this line. Now since Soto Chronicle is vacant, they moved in some dude named Goro. So he's going to be taking over Soto Chronicle. Nothing was said about Shoto or Shoto Double Cross. I know D-Man was doing Shoto on both ends, so I don't know where that's going to land now. But yeah, D-Man's moving back into mainline. We were supposed to get this weekend a blog update about what's new with Soto Chronicle, but that has been postponed as of today. And tomorrow we're going to be getting Shoto information. And they didn't specify if it was going to be O or Double Cross, and I'm worried that it's going to be another premium item. So, hooray!
Wait, it's going to be Soto or Shoto?
Shoto.
Oh, I thought your tweet said it was
Shoto. I did, but then someone corrected it, and I was like, oh, fuck, okay. I deleted it and remade it. So, it is Shoto this weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
That's everything in the world of Candy Toy going on right now. So
most of it's bad.
Yeah. Moving on. Oh, yeah, I just said this. Moving on. Sentai news. Oh, look at these friends.
This is all the Korean stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, but there are 2 new guys. I believe this is like a plesiosaurus?
Oh, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
redo of Whale.
And a nautilus.
Oh, it's one of those shell dinosaur
Maybe?
things.
Yeah, that's a redone version of the octopus.
Yeah. That's fucking wild. I love that.
And then there is now a 4th version of the bat, or a 3rd version of the bat up there.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What is this thing between the plesiosaurus and the other one? They were like, maroon thing.
Oh, that's an elephant.
Yeah, that's the repaint of the elephant that they did before.
Okay. I just literally couldn't tell what the hell it was.
Yeah.
One of the first things I kept noticing on this picture was the chipped paint on Geo Eagle's belt on the vinyl figure.
Oh my god. Is this an older figure that we've gotten before? Or
I have no idea.
I don't know what this pose is.
Because what happened was on the Bandai Korea YouTube channel or whatever, they just posted this 2-minute stop motion commercial for not the first set of repaints, but for the second set of repaints. And at the very beginning, they had this vinyl figure be the character, and he was the one doing all the stop motion. And for some reason, at the very beginning, they just flash this little preview image for a second, and don't bring attention to the fact that there's 3 new mecha on here that they haven't advertised and shown off in any capacity, and then just moved on. And so everybody just kept screenshotting that, and they just posted it randomly on I think it was Monday or Tuesday night, and they have still not elaborated on that. But
yeah. I honestly love these repaints, but these things are crazy expensive.
They're very expensive,
which is why I have not, especially if you're late to the game, because now the first 2 sets are on eBay only, and they're ridiculously.
Oh, damn.
So pretty much any Bandai Korea stuff is really hard to find.
Yeah,
it was only thanks to AP that I was able to get the Captain Force Mobirates.
And didn't they offer these on Premium Bandai Japan for a minute, and then they were gone?
I mean, I think the only time they ever did that was when they brought the Kyoryuger Brave stuff over. I don't think these were available on Premium Bandai Japan.
Okay, maybe I made it up.
I mean,
I thought at one point when they finally got to Rhino, Japan was like, "All right, we'll sell these," but it's but you didn't do the first 2, so what am I supposed to do with just the Rhino?
Took Collectibles gets them.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
But how? I mean, like, how much
Yeah.
more expensive is it going to be on that site?
What's the little neon green dude? He's cool.
Is that a cheetah?
That's whatever they repainted the tiger into.
Oh, okay.
It looks like I can see spots, so I
Yeah,
think
it's
it might
hard
be
to see what they are just because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
Well, the cheetah's what they originally repainted the bear into. I think.
Oh, then I have no clue. Maybe it's Chester. Key lime flavored Cheetos. All right, are we good here?
Yeah.
Key
I
lime
don't know, the
flavored
key lime
Cheetos.
Cheetos didn't hit me.
Yeah, that's some kind of key lime cheese thing. I don't know what's going on with that, but
Hey, lightning storm, flash. There's a pulse stream.
Yeah.
there's a post.
So
Josh is super excited for it.
Yeah.
yeah. So there's a post stream on Monday. They announced that out of nowhere yesterday afternoon. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just didn't think Hasbro would be smart enough to do marketing before the 30th anniversary special came out on Wednesday. So, and the Entertainment Earth Drop Zone page, which has been pretty reliable, gave no indication that there was going to be anything happening on April 17th, and now it has. They have updated it to include Power Ranger pre-orders on Monday.
Oh,
So
what pre-orders did we get?
Does it? Yeah, can you glean what it might be from the? Oh, they don't give you prices.
they
or
just
anything,
give
do they?
you teases of the brand. It doesn't even specifically say Power Ranger, but like it definitely.
It's
is
probably
that.
just going to be some more remastered figures and
Yeah, I mean,
maybe if you're lucky, some kind of Zord thing.
I'm thinking, well, yeah, because I'm thinking it's remastered Black for sure, because he's the only new one in the next wave. And then maybe they'll finally drop that Yellow Ranger helmet that I've been talking about for like half of a year.
Yeah.
And then I still think it's too early, personally, for like Master Morpher and Omegas and stuff. I still don't think we're going to see that until the summer. But I don't know. It's happening on Monday, and we'll find out.
You sound so excited.
I am so thrilled.
I'm convinced that you are. Those are your real feelings.
It's no G.I. Joe stream.
No, you're right. It's no G.I. Joe stream.
All right, moving on then. Marvel. So Stevie, I guess, is back from his UK trip. So, well, first off, we got the reveal that there's a Target exclusive Groot that comes with this little dog friend and an even tinier, babier
Cosmos, right?
Yeah,
Cosmo. Yeah. Cosmos?
Cosmo.
Oh, yeah,
singular.
Cosmo.
Singular.
Yeah. And then a little rocket. Tiny
It's a
little baby
rocket.
rocket.
So there's a rocket baby. It's probably just like a flashback, right? I think that's what
Yeah,
this movie's
yeah.
doing.
Yeah. And then, just the baby's doing a flashback. And then we have Groot again, except with his wings, and then also this like root system that's able to hold 2 guns, and those accessories aren't available in the main release. That fell somewhere, and I can't grab it now.
It almost looks like this is a lighter shade of brown too.
It might just be the pictures. I'm not
It might be,
100%
yeah.
sure. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Like I said, Target exclusive, so keep an eye out for that. It'll probably shelf warm.
Oh no, that's the dog that keeps screwing up all my Marvel Snap games. So
Dude, I hate that card. Like you're like, I got a whole plan. I know what I'm gonna do for the next 3, and then they drop that, and you're like, that. And I've been getting hit with Leech a lot. I have a bunch of good stuff in my hand, and I'm getting ready, and then someone drops Leech, and it all just becomes garbage. And I'm like, I hate this. I just leave immediately. I'm like, you bastard.
Yeah,
Cheap
all right,
ass
fuck
cards.
that dog. Moving on.
I like the dog. I just don't like
Yeah.
him as a card in that game.
So Stevie was finally able to update the checklist, and the last figure in the 6-figure set was just 3 more figures.
Yeah, so that just proves that those silhouettes are not 100% accurate.
Yeah, I guess it mostly means releases rather than separate figures. So, because like
true.
the Cosmo, at the very least, it does seem to be articulated. It does look like it has cuts for joints. So, yeah. So this is
I like how Baby Rocket is considered a figure.
yes, he's adorable.
Also, Box says, "Look at all the dingy blue." It's true. Thank you.
We're
Appreciate
getting
it.
less and less Denji Blues each time, though. So
Yeah.
I'm sorely disappointed. Only issue is still no Nebula, still no Gamora,
Yeah,
still no
because like
Golden Man.
at least with Gamora, she's not on all the packaging, but like Nebula's on all the packaging, and I'm like, how
Yeah.
did you not give her a figure?
She's like right here.
Especially since you could probably just take the Mantis figure and only have to pop a new head on it.
Yeah. Well, and then they also have the metal arm showing, so
Oh,
they need
that's
to swap
true.
that too.
But it would be minimal.
No, pretty much. I hope, and like people had kept asking him, and he said, "I can't comment on future releases, so we're not getting anything out of him if they're happening or not."
I mean, it would be nice. It's probably like a see how they do. Maybe you'll get a wave 2, but it
Yeah.
also depends like how long the movie's around. Probably so
That
we'll see.
and like, I'm pretty sure they know their slate for the year already. If they weren't budgeted in, then you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, we don't know what the next thing is going to be for this. We don't know if it's going to be another Spider-Man wave. We don't know if it's going to be the other question mark wave.
I hope they do a bunch of villains. I mean, I'm sure we'll get like Spider-Gwen. I would imagine we'll at least get Carnage because I love to put Carnage and everything. They have really just like they're like kids love Carnage, and I'm like, do you know what Carnage is about though? Like he's like a serial killer that dismembers people, and you're like, for kids.
Yeah,
so like,
and that's
great.
before the symbiote took over.
I mean, that's true. The symbiote's only made it worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I hope they do a lot of villains. Like I would love a Doc Ock. Like I don't expect them to get super obscure, but I feel like Doc Ock's pretty safe.
Vulture would be
fun. I mean, honestly, whoever they want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what the next thing might just be something. Well, do we have another movie? We have the Marvels. They might do.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm trying to think what are the other movies that come out this year? The Marvels, and isn't there another one?
That's it. It's just Guardians and the Marvels.
Oh, okay.
No, really? I thought there were 3 for some reason.
I wonder if they're going to touch the any of the shows.
I mean, they could make a Nick Fury, I guess, but
yeah, because we're getting 2 more movies this year and 3 more shows this year, and that would be it.
What are the shows that we're getting?
Secret Invasion's first.
And then I doubt we're getting toys for that.
Yeah.
No way.
And then Loki season 2.
Oh yeah, I don't think we'll get figures for
and
that.
And then Echo.
Oh no! Figures.
Yeah, definitely
no figures for any of the shows.
Oh yeah, no shows, no shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could do Marvels. I could definitely see them doing a Ms. Marvel and a Captain Marvel and a Nick Fury and what's Captain Rambo's like superhero name?
Spectrum.
I could see them doing that, and that'll be 4, and then maybe somebody else from that.
Do you remember
her dad? Ms. Marvel's dad.
Yes.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's awesome.
Do you remember when the X-Men show was happening? The animated show?
That got pushed, I think.
Yeah.
That would, if they do a 97 X-Men in this all day and give me a Blackbird.
Chris, did you see that like 4 of the figures in the next Lego minifigure wave for Marvel is X-Men 97?
Oh, no, I did not. That's awesome, though.
Oh, shit.
Because the next wave leaked, not pictures, but just like the names. And it's like pretty much all the stuff for the shows this year. And then Kane is just going to be in that set just because, I guess. And
like a cartoon, like a comic book accurate Kane?
No, it's all MCU.
Oh, okay.
And then, and then X-Men 97 is going to be included in there too.
Interesting. Yeah, if they do a 4-inch 97, I mean, they could do that forever.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, X-Men, I mean, they could really do Spider-Man and X-Men forever. But we'll see what they do. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, these are fun. I like them.
Yeah, very excited. Okay, moving on. It's time for Wheeljack, and where we will spend a majority of our time.
That's the best. That's all you need. Box says X-Men 97 coming 2097.
Speaking of Box,
I'll be dead.
Look at these boxes.
Oh yeah, these are weird. I don't know what this is. So they're like
So-
little figures, but then. Sorry, if you know more about it, go ahead.
Oh,
So-
I got something to say.
I will say, Corey, I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't make a ridiculous thing this week, but it's all right.
Yeah,
You can't,
I don't-
you
I
can't
don't
come
have
to
any-
work every week.
Yes, I can. I can have unrealistic expectations. Why not? No harm in that.
So apparently these are based off of a game in China, and these are just the Transformers skins in that game.
Okay. So it's not
Um,
really a new Transformer toy line. It's just putting Transformers on something else that already exists.
It's like Angry Birds Transformers, but
Gotcha.
in China.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how comprehensive this is going to be because, like, as far as I could tell, there are multiple packs for these, single carded and then 3 packs, but like it's all just different variations of these 6 same figures.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Bumblebee, Optimus, Hot Rod, Megatron, Galvatron, Starscream. And their ult modes turn into bases, and they're all boxy shaped. So
What's up with Starscream being a paraplegic, though?
he's just laying down. His legs
Oh,
are
they're
back
back
here.
there? Okay.
Yeah. That's it for these. I don't know what else. I don't think we're getting.
Yeah,
these.
I don't know what these
Yeah.
are. I mean, the little figures look neat, but I mean, I don't need them.
Yeah.
They're just, you know.
If they made tons of them and they were cheap, like I'd be cool with that.
Let's put it this way: I'm intrigued to see more of what they do. Like, if there are more pictures of like what the little car parts turn into,
Mhm.
you know. But am I going
It's
to?
really just flattening them out into a base.
It's not like a Micro Machines thing. Like, there's nothing inside. It's just flattening it out. There's no.
I mean, I think some of them might have like a gun or something, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's it. I mean, they all seem to come with accessories. Like this Hot Rod has a gun and a sword,
Yeah, it looks really dinky.
and then Starscream is just holding his null rays, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure I'll see more pictures of them eventually, but yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, and I don't even know how we're gonna be able
I was gonna say I don't know where you'd buy them anyway. So
Yeah,
it's not like these
yeah.
are gonna be at Walmart.
Yeah, Hobby Link China.
I wish there was a Hobby Link Korea though.
Yeah.
I could start getting some of those Juojers for a reasonable price.
Words, letters, phrases.
Yes. Someone found probably is it JT?
JT,
Yeah.
right.
It's
Yep.
almost always JT.
Who else? Who
So he
else?
found some listings for 2 core figures: a Beast Wars Dinobot and then a BM Cheetor, which is what I generally think of that design. So, but now it's Beast Machines. So it'll be interesting to see core class versions of these guys just for funsies.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they're not
really,
starting with like a primal or somebody. So
Yeah.
like I get they're just kind of doing everyone in core class, and I'm fine with that because I love that scale. But these are 2 random pulls, so maybe there'll be other ones that just haven't been found yet. I don't know. But
hey, we have a wealth of primal right now, so
that is
I don't
true.
mind.
Yeah, there is a lot of it. Yeah, but I guess it's going to be the third wave, or like it's legacy evolution, and I'm guessing is it universe? I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but that's what everything is UNI. So I'm guessing these will be in whatever the third, not wave, but iteration. You know, whatever
Right.
after evolution is done. Because at this point, we just found out about wave 3, so there'll probably be at least one more of evolution, and then they'll go into whatever the next one's going to be called.
Did we get the pre-orders for Optimus yet, or is that 2 days from now?
That is next
3
week
days.
sometime.
Next
Yeah,
week. Okay. All right.
it's
I think
18th.
yeah.
I think it's
Any-
Tuesday.
Entertainment Earth's drops on page at the Transformer tease for Tuesday, so it's probably then.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's right.
All right. Cool. Moving on. Oh, look at this dumpy green man.
It
You
really
want
is like a
Scourge in
like a-
all colors. This one's green.
yeah. It's not even green. It's like puke brown or like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not a great color. But This is, I think, the Battle Charger. Is that what these are called? Battle Chargers? It's
I
kind of
think
like
so.
it's like their core class kind of for the movie line.
Is
I mean, I
it?
think
Oh,
they're
okay.
a little bigger. They're like I think they're about the same price. I think they're like 11 or 12 dollars a piece. So and they're very basic little train. They're not spring loaded or anything like these things are, but they're kind of in the same price. But I think they're all manual transformation.
Okay.
So
Cool.
if you just want a cheap version of Scourge, go for it. Otherwise, there are much better versions out there.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Like this.
So I'll preface this with like they really only had like shitty images of these.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
So
But yeah, he's orange now. They're like you said, he's
Yeah.
really all over the map. You know, obviously his color scheme for the studio series is, I'm sure, most accurate
Yeah.
with like a dark gray.
and
This
like
one's
look
orange.
at the front of this truck. That's not even the same
Yeah, it's
vehicle.
a real like flat nose. It's very strange looking. But he comes with the scorpion armor, so who cares? Because you're just gonna put the armor on him, and that's fine.
True. It's Scorponok.
Yeah. So I think the combined mode looks cool. Like I'm
Yeah,
here
it's
for
not
that.
bad.
Like I agree. The Scourge by himself, not that great, but
His arms are so tiny.
his arms are tiny. But yeah, the armor looks really cool, so I'm
Mhm.
definitely gonna get it. But it is weird, like you said, just that the fact that, you know, 3 different versions of him, 3 different color schemes. It's just like, I don't know, why is he so many different colors? That's true.
Alright.
Adam Prime says you can have a Sentai team of just Scourge.
Just Scourge.
You can have gray, brown, and orange. All the best Sentai colors.
Nemesis Sentai Ghost Scourger.
See, Blade Raider, I understand you're saying, wait, isn't that Battle Trap? That would make sense because the vehicle mode even kind of looks like Battle Trap,
shit.
and the color scheme is Battle Trap, but the packaging very clearly says Scourge. So it's possible that it's mislabeled, and it is
But the
supposed to be Battle
arms
Trap.
don't look battle trappy.
No, they don't. But like, if you look at like, he's like an orangey tow truck.
Yeah.
So if you look at that truck, it does kind of look more like it's almost like a fusion of the two. You know what I mean? Like the color scheme is kind of Battle Trap, but like the robot mode and the vehicle mode are definitely Scourge, but kind of like in Battle Trap. It's very strange. I mean, you could just get it and pretend it's Battle Trap.
This is more Battle Trap than Orange Ironhide is Battle Trap.
Correct. Like, honestly, I don't know why this isn't just Battle Trap. I feel like that would have made a lot more sense, and I would absolutely love to have an easy to transform version of Battle Trap, because the studio series is not the best in my opinion, but
Damn.
it is. It's like Scourge and Battle Traps. I didn't even think about that, but that is kind of what it is. It's Scourge and Battle Traps colors for some reason.
All right.
Yeah, the packaging is very clearly says it's Scourge, and I mean the chest and everything. It does look like Scourge.
So these images were all collected together, but I don't think these are the same.
So on the left is the deluxe version of Mirage. The middle and the right are the Battle Charger version.
Oh, okay.
I believe so.
That's good to know, because I'm like, that does not look.
No, so I mean, honestly, I think the little Porsche looks neat. I think that looks kind of cool.
It looks neat. I was more concerned with his lack of joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's jazz. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the middle and the right picture are the like $10-12 version of Mirage, and then the box over here. I think because we had seen pictures of Mirage out of the box before for the deluxe, and so now they were like, "Hey, we finally saw the box, and then also here's the Battle Charger." I mean, for a $10 figure, I think he looks fine. You know, I think he looks pretty good. But I agree. If he was 20 something, I'd be like, no, that's not it. But I do like the little Porsche. I think that looks fun.
No, for sure. All right, moving on. Hey, it's Wheeljack. It's time for Wheeljack.
So we've been finding these in the Target 3-pack for a while now. They've been in stores for a while, but now this is them in their single box releases. So,
is there any difference?
I do not believe so. I believe it's just the 3-packs are exclusive to Target, and then the single releases will be just wherever.
Why? Why do this?
I mean, just in case you don't want all the 3-pack, if you just want one of them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because like for a minute I was like, I don't want Cheetor, and then I got Cheetor. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I got him. He's good. But like the Bumblebee for this line is apparently not that great.
Oh,
and
damn.
the other 3-pack is Bumblebee, Mirage, and Air Razor, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a situation where it's like, which one do I find first? If I find the 3-pack, I'm probably just going to live with the crappy Bumblebee. If I find them singly, then I won't buy it.
But that's UK exclusive, Chris.
No, they're starting to find, at least the Voyagers are starting to show up here.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think I've seen any of the deluxes, anyone report that they found a deluxe yet, but I mean,
Gotcha.
they'll be around, and then I would say within a month, they'll be everywhere.
All right. Oh, there's a lion in there.
I don't know what this is, honestly. I don't know if this is a spoiler or something, because I thought I saw a picture of a bumblebee with a. There's a
I'm
lion
just
in there.
imagining him like going in the movie, going to open up his chest to reveal the matrix, and it's just a real ass lion. popping out.
It's the MGM logo.
Yeah. I don't know if I mean I could imagine there being some kind of plot line where like they find an inner beast or something, and it's like towards the end and they power up or something, which is weird, but whatever. Because I think I saw a picture of Bumblebee with like a falcon head in his chest. So
It was a figure of that, yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this.
I mean these weaponizers aren't real, so maybe
Yeah,
these aren't.
that's true. I'm hoping it's just a weird thing. But everyone's kind of pointing out that, it's a white lion head and you already have Optimus Primal, so it's like it's almost like they did a Beast Wars 2 movie, I think it was called like Birth of Double Convoy or something like that, where the two of them teamed up.
So this is Double Convoy.
This is one half of Double Convoy. But I mean, I don't know. It's just a weird. They make so many of these like big weird figures, like the Smash ones, and all these kinds of things. That I'm just like, who buys this shit? I mean, I guess Grandma buys it for someone's birthday party. Like that's who I assumed is buying these. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Once the movie comes out, we'll see if this is just a made up thing or if it has something to do with the movie. But everyone's just kind of like, what's going on with this? It's weird.
Yeah. All right, whatever. I mean, they did release a Leo Prime recently. I wonder if that had if they were trying to synergize with that, because you guys were saying they were re-releasing like similar characters, like those nano figures. You guys were saying, oh, there's a Wheeljack in there. That means he's in the movie or something, right?
The nano figures,
like those micro figures,
the little metal ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about those.
Oh, never mind. Ooh.
I mean, you might be right. I don't know.
I have no clue.
I tend not to pay attention to those weirder offshoot things.
Hey, look. It's colors on the guy.
Yeah, so someone found a variant of Breakdown where they put a little bit more paint on them. And so now I'm just bummed that mine doesn't have that. But
that sucks.
Not enough to rebuy it, but I am bummed that unless someone just painted it themselves and they're just trolling the hell out of us, which is possible, but it does look like it's probably
like this blue thing goes all the way, but this one just
Yeah, so like I actually like the chest of the one better on the left, but I like the paint on the shins and the biceps that the right has. So
for sure.
So like I do like the way, and like you can tell the head even looks different. Like it looks like a completely different head. So
yeah, this one looks friendlier.
Yeah, I think the one on the left is more cartoon accurate, and the one on the right is probably more like original toy accurate.
So was this found in stores or like?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It makes me wonder if someone's just trolling, like, "Hey, this is a custom I did" or something. But like, the head's pretty solidly done, so I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like a big set coming, and this is just going to be part of it.
That's possible. Yeah, there might be some kind of 5-pack that they do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
it would be typical of Hasbro to release them all piecemeal first, and then at the end be like, "Oh, hey, you just wanted them all together to begin with? Well, here's the box of it."
Yeah, because they're also doing the G2 versions of all of them, so I guess they're really trying to get their worth out of this mold. But
yeah,
Yeah, I would say like I like the head and the chest of the one on the left, which is the one that I have, because I feel like that head is definitely more cartoon accurate, and I like that, and I kind of like how boxy it is. So if I could just get like, honestly, I don't even care about the biceps. If I could just get the shins painted on the one on the left, it would be the perfect version for me. But it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have it, so I don't care. It's done.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's just one of those things that I guess somebody stole this out of a factory, and it's just weird.
Could be. Nah, never mind.
I don't know.
Hey, we're getting more of these Beast Alliance weaponizer guys, and this RC, to me, looks like the one that I want to get.
I just think it's funny that all the other ones are packaged in robot mode, and she's just this vertical motorcycle. It's a weird choice.
Like we had to wait for this one to like update with this image. Like all we had to go off of was just the vehicle mode for a while.
I don't love that the hands stick out so far off the back of it.
I agree.
But then you like this one has the wheels higher up on the back as opposed to on the back of the feet. So it's just kind of like honestly, I like the one that came with the armor. I think that's the one I'm just gonna stick with. I don't know if I'll get this one or not because I already have Cheetor as well. It's like a less paint version of Cheetor with this new RC mold. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad. I just don't know if I need like a third or fourth RC at this point already. But
is that an Insecticon symbol?
That's a Predacon symbol upside down.
Oh.
That's just that's just the packaging. Like for all of these, they have like these hieroglyphic paint because you can see the Decepticon symbols right below that, and the Autobot symbol closer to the motorcycle. So, but yeah, it's all right. Like I said, I wish they would, if they're gonna reuse the weaponizers, like give them radically different color schemes. Like make him. I agree. Why not just? There's so many other jungle cats. Just paint them all black and say he's a puma or something. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different things they could do.
Paint it lime green for some reason.
Yeah, that's right. Lime green
Yeah, no, I mean, I know you probably don't need it, but this is the RC I'm getting. I think I'm just.
It looks fine. Like I said, I don't have anything against it. I just don't know if I like it enough to get another one. But we'll see. I mean, I say that now, but
I'm shocked that they would put the effort in to make the weaponizer ones, this the combining ones, the mainline ones, and then the Studio Series ones.
Honestly, I think the Studio Series one I think is the worst one. Like I know it's supposed to be like the most accurate scale one.
Yeah.
But I think
it's small and no fun.
The worst one. Like the transformation's not great. It's got a ton of kibble on it. Like I just don't care for that one that much at all.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Oh God, this looks like ass. But this is the only one that showed us the canon mode of.
Oh, you're talking about just the picture quality. Yeah. Yeah, so we're getting a little Optimus Primal weaponizer. It's also weird to me that they're doing like you can have Optimus Primal holding Optimus Primal. Like, why did you just do the characters again? You know what I mean? Like, make new animals or different characters. Like some of them are. Like the one with Optimus is something brand new, which is great. Someone
brought it up, but it reminded me and them of the those Prime Arms Micron that they did. I kind of love that, and that made me love this idea even more.
Yeah, I mean the little Target Master guys are great, and I love that they're doing them. It's weird to me that they're sticking mostly to characters that you're definitely going to have in other scales.
For sure. I mean, they keep remaking these little pieces of shit, so why not just have them weapons?
I mean, it still looks great, and I'm not saying I don't want it. I'm just saying it's weird to me that, like, you know, you'll have a regular size and a weaponized version of the same character for just about everybody by the time they're done.
I wonder if this will just come out in a 2-pack later with, like, Wheeljack or something.
Yeah, probably. It seems like most of the single releases have done that or are planning to do that.
So... I don't know that I'm gonna get any single releases. I saw some today, but I was like, I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we already know 2 of them are being packed in with other figures. So I'm sure Skullcruncher will. I just wish, like I said, I'm down. I mean, that's the thing. They're so tiny and fun. I would buy duplicates of all of them if they were radically different color schemes.
Yes.
Like
you
that
could
Cheetor
fart
is just
this out in rainbows of colors and make more money.
Yeah. I mean, I would love like the Rhinox if they had given that a radically different, but it's like slightly darker, and the Cheetor is slightly lighter, and it's like, why? Just call it something
Like,
else.
and on this
You have such a
packaging,
stable of names to go to.
on this packaging, this wolf was supposed to be like green.
Yeah, and he's
Like a
definitely more
forest
like
green.
teal,
Yeah.
which
So,
I think is fun. I love the color scheme of
yeah,
that.
I don't know what happened. I mean,
they have so
This
many
is the
different
retail one,
rhinos
right?
that they can go to. I don't know why they had to just make another like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you have to change the mold at all. Just make it a different color. Like I'm sure you
different
could
colors
find
in there.
another gorilla and just call it something else. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
Or make it up. I don't care.
Yeah, also this was never meant to be in this pose. Its neck
He's thrusting at you.
It's I fucking love it.
I honestly
Like,
it almost looks like the waist should turn 180 degrees. Like that should be the top.
yeah,
of his
maybe.
butt.
I don't know.
But then the legs would be on wrong, so I don't know.
It's so fucking funny. It looks. I want to put him next to this one and have it look like he's looking up at his father or some shit. This thing's fucking adorable.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, moving on. More words and names and things.
So these were, I guess, just found. We already knew about the Studio Series 86 Hound, which is whatever reason going to be in the Target exclusive Bumblebee line, because that makes sense.
Of course.
And then there's something called Hatchet, which I don't really know what that is. Let me see if I Google what Hatchet is. I mean, it sounds so close to Ratchet, I assume that it's something.
It's a small
Oh no, that's right. Hatchet is the weird. He's one of those in I forgot this even happened. I think it was Dark of the Moon. There were like those three like guys with the dreadlocks.
Oh.
And one of them, like, it was a robot mode, and he turned in. I think they all turned into, or maybe they didn't all turn into, but they were like SUVs, right? So there was the one guy with the dreadlocks that turned into an SUV, and he's been done. I think he's a Crowbar or something, right? He's been done to death 100 times.
Right.
And then one of those three was Hatchet. He has more like almost like a beast mode looking thing.
Yeah.
This picture I found says he turns into a jet, but I thought he turned into an SUV. Yeah, here we go.
I think there was, I know there was a Legends class scale one that was like, that was a jet that turned into a dog thing.
Yeah. Chad is saying the same thing. It is like a dog thing. Hatchet is one of the dreads from Dark of the Moon. Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
But
in the movie, he was still just one of the SUVs.
Right? Yeah, and Chad, help me out with this. All three of them turned into the same black SUV, right?
Yeah.
I think that was kind of the thing. It was like in alt mode they all looked the same, but then they all had different alt modes or robot modes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He's getting the toy Hatchet was a jet dog, but he wasn't in the movie. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. So yeah, that's gonna be. That one says. Hold on, where am I looking? That's another buzzworthy Bumblebee, so that's weird. He turns into an SUV. Okay, cool. Bumblebee 2.
What?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know.
Is it Goldbug? We've had Goldbug before.
It could just be another Bumblebee mold. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Bumblebee 2 is.
It's just Bumblebee also.
Yeah. Bumblebee 2. So those are all Target because they're buzzworthy Bumblebee.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon Studio Series multi-pack. I assume that's what Generations. Well, it says Generations. I don't know. It's a multi-pack again. Don't know what that is. Ecom Capsule 1 Comic 2-pack. That could be anything, but it obviously comic related. So I don't know if that means the original IDW comics, the newer ones that they're doing that kind of suck. I hope it's not the newer ones. Ecom Capsule 2, Ecom Capsule 4. I don't know what happened to Capsule 3. Don't worry about it. It's not here.
Oh, but that one's
that's that like
the Seeker
Starscream / Thundercracker Seeker repaint thing. That's like half and half with the white head, I think.
I see, yeah.
So I have no idea what those are. Well, I mean, we know what that Nichelle thing is, but that's it. Then we come over to Walmart Retro 6 and 8, which I assume are reissues of original G1 toys. Maybe one of them is Skywarp. I don't know. It's the only one they haven't done yet. Then we have Pulse Generation DTC, which I don't know what that is. This one says Shattered Glass Grimlock. We know what that is.
It's probably direct to consumer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or maybe it doesn't transform correctly.
All the stock photos will be wildly incorrect. Yeah,
It'll have a little monkey looking up
because they're probably Pulse exclusives, so that would be them just sending it straight to us. Well, we know what Shattered Glass Grimlock is, and then we just have 1, 2, 3, 4. So
right.
Maybe there'll be more Shattered Glass. Maybe there'll be. You know what I would love one of them to be? A mini-con set.
Ooh, yes, please.
I don't think it will be, but I would love
Never.
that. I want like a mini-con set, and then I want an Autobot cassette set, and then somewhere just throw in Null Rays for Skywarp. I don't care. Just any of those packs. Throw it in somewhere so I can get it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Small Dream says, rumors say that 2 of the toys in the Amazon capsule are Marvel Soundwave and Minor Megatron from Megatron Origin. Interesting.
Oh.
What's
okay.
Marvel Soundwave?
Just weird fucking colors Soundwave. Or it'll have a mouth.
Minor Megatron Origin was a comic that was literally, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but it shows him, he started out as a miner and then he goes to like the gladiatorial pits and then eventually becomes like the leader of the Decepticons. So
this sounds like Buffa.
Oh, like Marvel Comics Soundwave. I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew Marvel Comics, but I wasn't thinking of the original like 80s Marvel Comics. His color scheme was a little different. Gotcha. Okay. And still, there was that rumor a while ago too about the next G.I. Joe crossover was supposed to be Soundwave. So I don't know if that's in the mix anywhere, or maybe that's one of the direct to consumers. I don't know. So stuff's around. It's not very specific, but it's coming. It's coming for your wallets. I wonder if they do a purple Soundwave. I wonder if that would be the Earthrise mold or if it's the Siege mold.
Just the Siege mold.
I would probably just pass on it, but I'll have to wait. I'll have to see images. But yeah, I forgot he was like not the same color in the cartoon as he was in the original 80s comics. But yeah, so like Corey said, more words and letters. Yeah. But I really like that. Sorry, go back one sec. That Hound, I think that looks really, really good.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm really excited for that Studio Series Hound. It's weird that it's being released in the Bumblebee mold or line or whatever. And it's weird that it's like 4 years after the Siege one and not during Earthrise, but at least we're getting it eventually. I like it.
No. All right, cool. We're done.
Done.
But I didn't put the image in, so we're gonna have to deal with this. It's the Transformers game time, I think.
Yes, it is called the Transformers Game Time.
I think.
I do have the picture, but here it is. No, that's not it. I was gonna say I don't know how hard it'll be for me to find it. Please stand by. Well, if I can't find it in the next second or so, I'll just go on.
Standing by.
Yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, so we're doing What Is That? A Wheeljack.
Indeed.
As is our favorite game. I got the pizza. I can just use the pizza roll picture. That's a good stand-in. Now I'm worried that I can't find it. Like, did I delete it by accident? I'm kind of frightened here. I'll have to find it later. But anyway, so what I did, I went a little easier because Rye's not here. Well, it's easier depending on how you think about it, but
from a certain point of view, it's easier.
So what I did was, in honor of Once and Always next week, I wanted to do like Once and Always is celebrating the original Mighty Morphin show, so I wanted to do like an all G1 thing. and then I wanted to do combining robots because of the Megazord. So I did G1 Gestalt team members that turn into animals. I was going to do all dinosaurs at first, but that would have been over in 5 seconds because it's basically the Dinobots and Trypticon, and so that it's not going to work out. So I did Gestalt team members. I widened it to animals. They're all G1. And because it looks like Once and Always is using toys for the Megazord battle, I did all toy picks instead of like animation.
Oh shit!
So these
Okay.
are, I tried to use the most updated toy of the character instead of using the original G1 toy. Like it's still, you know what I mean? Like it's like if it's a Dinobot, it's the most recent Dinobot that they've done. But
I wonder if this will be any easier for Josh to describe to us.
I don't
Yes,
know.
I
And
guess we'll
also,
find out.
it's going to depend on how well you know Gestalt team actual individual team members. That's why I'm like, it's easy because I'm basically telling you you've got like 5 teams to choose from.
I love how he's like, Rye's not here. I took it easy on you guys. Name these individual members of all these teams.
I guess what I'm saying is it's very narrow. Like you have
Sure.
like
Yeah.
4 teams to choose from. They're all G1 and they're animals, so you know all this. But then, I mean, you can just use Google if you want to cheat. It depends. I mean,
Rules don't matter.
we're
No one
fairly early so far, so we'll see how this goes. But I will start off with an easy one. Let me find Josh's.
Calling all Autobots, Optimus Prime has rolled out to Coachella.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Where are you seeing this?
It's just on Twitter. TF Wiki retweeted it. The official.
Oh,
I'll retweet it.
I thought like Rivers was saying that in the chat.
No!
Okay.
Optimus Prime's at Coachella.
I did not
That's
think
a real
Coachella
thing
would
that I
come
read.
full circle tonight, but it has.
Yeah.
It really
We
did.
transitioned
It really
straight from
did.
Transformers to
This is
this.
so
Wow.
very strange.
Maybe you should do a music themed one next time.
Okay, so here's Josh. I'll start with an easy one. And go.
All right. Well, he almost kind of looks like a Dinobot dude. He's got spikes that I think would be from like a Stegosaurus.
Ding
Let's see.
G1 Slag.
No.
I don't remember which one's the Stegosaurus.
Well, this is not going to be easy at all. I thought this was a slam dunk, and you already don't know your Dinobots. We're going to be here forever.
He's got a transparent sword. Looks pretty cool.
I mean, we'll just run through them. Sludge. Wait, Slag and Sludge are the same, right?
What'd you say, Aresol?
I said Snarl.
Snarl is correct.
Okay, good.
Now, before he shows it to you,
I was not going to have Corey run through every single Dinobot.
I know it's anyone but Grimlock.
well, I was going to say, it's just you two playing, so if you know it, Aresol, just
Yeah.
shout him out.
Yeah, I know Grimlock. I would have
Do
said
you know, now this is, because this is an all combiner round, it is the combiner version of Snarl. Do you know what toy line combiner version of Snarl was released under? For an extra point. For either.
Oh, wait. Oh, Core Class.
I mean, technically, but no, because that we haven't. That's actually the one we haven't seen yet.
Oh, then Combiner Wars.
No.
No.
No, I think there was one earlier, right?
Earlier? Oh. Wait, is it? Who are the Dinobots? No, that was only Swooping Grimlock. That was Energon. What?
Oh God, I forgot about those.
Yeah.
They re-released those a bunch of times, I think.
What other time did Volcanicus happen?
I would say this is the first time Volcanicus happened, if I'm not mistaken.
Volcanicus.
Also, don't look at the chat because they are correct.
I'm tapping out. I don't know.
So it's not Combiner Wars. Power of the Primes was after, right?
It is
Because
powered.
I went.
Oh.
Oh, I could have sworn it would have been earlier.
You can show him the picture now, Josh.
There it is.
He's a good little boy. All right.
Oh, what a friend.
This will be interesting.
Okay, stop the screen. There we go.
And we'll do this one. Actually, you know what? I think literally all of these are Power of the Prime, so we'll just take that off the table. I just started looking at these. I'm like, actually, you know what? I mean, maybe one of them is Gen Selects, but whatever.
So this dude is primarily like a reddish orange. He's got some gold accents.
Ding Hunger?
No.
Let's
You
see.
seem unsure. Like halfway through that word.
He transforms into, I think it's definitely an animal, but I'm
It's a
thinking
jet.
it's definitely I don't know.
It's definitely, I don't know.
All red.
It's more of like it's more of an orange than a red, but it's not like all. It's a reddish orange. It's not like all red or all orange. He's got a really tiny Decepticon symbol on his chest, but his chest is primarily like the face of I think lion, like pointing down.
Face of a what?
A lion, I think.
Lion.
Oh, lion. I thought you said lamb.
I thought he said, yeah.
Predicate King, the middleman. It's
Predicate the middleman. You're getting your toys from overseas, but his prices are steep.
Lion guy. Aresol, do you know this man?
Also, I'll just tell you, is not a lion.
It's not a lion. Okay.
And the one that you're thinking of, Razor Crest, I think his name is Razor, whatever.
Mando Ship.
Razor Claw. Thank you. He is actually the one Predacon that is not orange. He is black and yellow.
Oh, is this the Buffalo Man?
This isn't a lion. What are you?
Get closer.
And now he froze like that.
Yeah, he's right up in. That's good. That's it. That's what we wanted.
So not a lion.
Not the Buffalo Man.
No, he can't be
You
a
can't
buffalo.
just say Buffalo Man and expect to get it, Corey. Come on.
No, at this point, I'm trying to help you because I don't know the names.
He's definitely not a buffalo.
Good, because I'd be worried if you confused the horned creature with something with fur. The mane.
He's a robot. He doesn't got fur.
I picked it different.
So,
His leg is pretty hollow.
his leg is pretty hollow.
But that's
good
just
to know.
That's just all combiner.
Is it Rampage? Is it?
It is Rampage.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just gonna go.
What is this then?
It is a tiger.
Did I get the
Nah.
combiner team right at all?
You did.
Okay.
But he's got like gold paint that'd be like a lion mane.
Show us.
That's just his chest is gold.
Man, what a
Oh
lie.
yeah. Okay.
Trust me, the lion has a very distinct mane. that
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You cannot.
This guy looks like Fire Guts.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we'll do this.
Ooh, I think this is a shark.
It's got to be a Seacon.
He's like turquoise and purple.
Is it literally? Wait. Oh, Gnaw? No. Is it? Oh shit. Blot? Blight?
No.
Fuck. How dare you? How dare you? Who is this man?
You tell me.
Keep going. Sharkticon? Damn. Thought that would get it. Jawbreaker.
His name is Overbite.
Overbite.
His name is Overbite.
This is the only one I have.
That is the G1 version.
Wow.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they did a good job with the Seacons.
That's a lot of bite.
Yeah.
Went right over.
But he's like a shark with arms and legs for some reason. All right, next we'll do this one.
Okay.
Oh.
So I don't know what this transforms into, but he is primarily he's pretty much all purple, but like some of him is like lighter purple, some of him is darker purple, like almost like a navy blue, almost like that dark of a purple. He's got like he's holding a blaster, but he's got like two like his on both of his hands. He's got like claws that are like around like the hand as like hand guards or something. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea what he transforms into. Although his chest kind of looks like the chest of a Dinobot, but I don't
Is this
think
one
so.
blot?
It is Blot.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
When you said that earlier, I was like, "How does he know that name?" Well,
There he is.
and don't be discouraged, Josh. Literally, no one knows what Blot transforms into.
Oh, good.
That's the
good to know.
looking fox.
Yeah, he's
right?
just like a circle with claws. Like I don't really know what he's supposed to.
You
be.
know how I know this? Malunas collects a bunch of knockoffs of just this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he has them in all sorts of colors.
Nice.
I think that's
fun.
The G1 toy is terrible. Like it literally, like the cold claws flip around the back, and then you just like pull it down, so it's like a complete block for legs, and then it's got these two little arms that flip up. So he's like this. It's so bad.
Nice.
What a friend.
All right, next we'll do this.
All right, so I think this might also be a Dinobot based off the chest design, but he is very blue.
Everyone's either Wheeljack or a Dinobot.
Yeah,
Josh.
pretty much.
Or
He's very-
Daiboken.
Or Daiboken, yeah. He's very blue. He also has his like secondary color is like a really light pink, I think. It's like
This
really
can't be a Dinobot.
Yeah, I don't know if you know what Dinobots look like, but
Unless this
Then-
is like some G2 shit, I don't know that this is a Dinobot.
he's got little hands that look like little T-Rex hands or something off the side of his legs.
Is this one the wait?
Let's see. As I was saying, his secondary color is like a really, really light shade of pink, like almost white.
I think this is a Seacon. Is this
And
one
then-
named Sharkticon?
None of them
Is-
are named Shark.
None of them are named Sharkticon. That's good to know.
Sharkticon is a separate, and that you said Gnaw earlier. Gnaw is the name of the Sharkticon.
Okay, good. We're all right.
And then his third color is like kind of a pinkish red, or maybe just straight up pink, I guess. So like, and then he's got like a little bit of yellow, but not that much.
Aresol, please help. What do you got?
so you said it was some yellow, pink. I'm sorry, what'd you say the other colors were?
So his primary color is blue. That's what he is majority, and then he's got like what I'd say is like such a light pink, it's like almost white. It's like his secondary color.
Hmm.
And then he has kind of just straight up pink and yellow as like some accent
I'm
colors.
pretty sure it's Grimlock, but
Wait, blue? He must be Swoop.
Bloop. What's the other foot of that one man?
The foot of that one man. Sounds like a noir novel.
I got nothing. I don't know any of the Seacons names. And I don't even know if this is a Seacon. And I don't even know if Seacon's right. I'm doubting everything now.
Just Google it.
Just Google it.
You can guess. You still don't know which one he's trying to describe because he's
That's
really
true.
not describing. He's just telling you color schemes at this point.
Oh, wait, is it the Turtle Man? Snap Trap.
No.
He's holding a sword and a gun.
That's it. You've cracked it.
He's got some sort of something that like is part of the transformation that flips behind him.
Sort of something.
But I don't know.
That's good.
I don't know what it is.
I mean,
Definitely something from whatever animal this thing is.
wait. What are the other... Hunger. What team is Hunger on?
Snickers.
Oh.
What team is Hunger on? Sounds like a Super Bowl commercial ad for like Doritos.
Oh, the Terracons. Is it?
Oh, that's what this guy is. Okay.
Is it
Oh.
Ripper Snapper? If you know what this guy is, then why don't you tell us? You can't just say, "Oh."
He can't tell you if he Googled it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did
you
Google it.
Googled
Yeah.
it? Oh, fuck you.
You think there's any chance Josh just knows who this is?
I thought he
was a
somehow I thought he somehow discovered what the animal was.
No, I looked at the chat and then I went to Google. So
Yeah,
Is it-
I've been trying to keep my eyes away from chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
don't-
Is
Chat's
it
been saying all the answers.
Cutthroat?
No.
How about
but I know what he transforms into now.
you can't tell us now?
I know I can't
That's
tell you.
cheating.
Corey,
It's
guess
really-
Hunger again.
Yeah. You probably should.
Ripper Snapper?
No.
Sinner Twin?
He said that he's blue.
Blue.
Your name.
Look, I just know I have the list. Who else is blue? Let's go back to the Seacons. Nautilator?
No.
He's out of stock on BBTS. That's a shame.
Oh yeah, that'll help. Sea Wing.
No.
Scalor?
It is Scalar. Way to just run down the list until you get.
Yeah, you're welcome. Look, you told me to keep trying.
It's fine.
There he is.
Wowee.
In all his
try.
Dinobot glory.
He's out of stock on poles. What a guy. He turns into a
Piranha
piranha, yeah.
with arms and
His
legs.
arms and
Yeah.
legs.
That's so there he is. That's it.
That's
Wowee.
He was my favorite as a kid. I found him at a yard sale for 25 cents.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah, back in the 80s, people didn't know that things would eventually be worth money. Very good time to go to yard sales.
Yeah, Jesus.
So so this guy, his feet are two like heads that are just opened up, so like the jaws are like that.
Oh, Sinner Twin.
Nope.
Hunger? Is this one Hunger?
It's finally
Oh
Hunger.
my god!
When you said that earlier, I was like, oh, wow, I can't believe I actually know some of these names. He's coming up later. And then you said it again, and I was like, eventually, buddy, keep hanging on.
He's the torso, right?
Yes,
That's
he
the
is
middle guy?
torso.
What is he?
Just like a two-headed dragon monster.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why there was two heads. So.
Yeah, none of the Terracons are real animals, really.
I see.
I had the Transformers Prime version of the Legion class combiner.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Those
I like that
Legends class ones. Because I think I bought Hunger first, and then I realized that they were going to combine, and I was like, oh shit, I had no idea that these were going to combine. Now I have to get all of them.
Yeah, I got the multi-pack, and they were all like clear.
I remember, yeah, the Target one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, did I ever get all of it? Because I think I bought half of them not clear, and then I couldn't find like the last two. Then the multi-pack came out, and I was like, shit, so I'm going to have to buy them again. And then I don't remember if I ever went back and finished it.
Oh, damn.
Or not. Because for a minute, they upscaled them into deluxe class, the exact same molds, but they upscaled them, and they only did like one or two, and then the line died. And I was like, okay, well, that was
shitty.
Also, shout out to Blade Raider Hunger. He wants it so bad he can taste it. That's a quote from one of the songs from the 86 movie. All right, next up, we'll do this one. I think we only have like one left after this one.
Okay.
All right. This is a Dinobot. And let's see. It looks like he's got, I don't think it's a peg hole in his chest, but it almost looks like a peg hole.
Yes, the Dinobot known for the peg hole.
All the Power of the Primes characters had peg holes in their chest. Not a game changer. He looks like he's got a head. I think he has a head and two arms.
Are those legs? I think those are legs.
He's not on Starscream.
Oh my god.
This dude does have legs.
I'm glad we had to confirm that.
That's where I'm thinking he's a Dinobot because it's like the silver with the gold toes, and his body's primarily, or his entire torso piece is red, except for like this little black panel piece that has what I think looks like the peg hole.
Is this one sludge? Snarl?
Do you have an official guess?
Snarl.
We already had Snarl, but
we already had
the first one we did. I'm deducting a point for that.
What are other Dinobot names? It can't be Swoop, can it? No, he would have said something about wings. But then again, Woody. Is it Swoop?
Yeah, I feel like Aresol could have won this game easily a long time ago, but he just doesn't care to do it. He's like, it's more funny to watch him flounder.
This guy does not have wings.
I mean, he kind of does.
Well,
Grimlock?
Not for flying.
No, this can't be Grimlock.
I would hope you would know Grimlock.
I do.
You've literally listed every other one but this one.
Swoop. And
go through the list again.
Sludge, Slag, Snarl, Grimlock, Swoop.
There's only 5. Look how he looks like that. You just have to officially guess one of those names you said.
Wait. Slag. No. Sludge. Sludge. Is it Sludge?
I can't write this, man. First he says Slag. Then he guesses Snarl, which we already guessed. Then he lists all 5 of them. And I tell him it's only 5, and he looks at his hand confused. Then he guesses Slag a second time. he said slag, then snarl, then swoop, then he counted again, then he said slag again. So the only one that you haven't officially guessed is the correct answer.
So sludge.
Yes, it is sludge.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god.
Because I couldn't tell if sludge was a replacement name for slag.
No,
At some
slug is a replacement name for
Slug.
slag, which is why I think it's so dumb because they're like one letter apart from being the same fucking name. I don't know why
Yeah.
they changed it to that. Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, that was worth the price of admission. It's not gonna get better than he counts all 5. I tell him there's 5, then he looks at his hand like, wait, how many did I count?
You had to confirm with your own hand.
It was like you were conferring. Hold on a second, hand. I counted 5 already. Look, that's how many fingers I have.
but like I couldn't tell if sludge was the replacement name. I thought that was still slag.
Yeah, no, I get it. Like I said, they're very similar. All right, I think this is the last one.
Okay.
Oh wow, this guy's got a big gun. He's got it holstered up on his shoulder like this.
This guy's got a big gun.
Double dealer.
Let's see. I don't know what he transforms into. Let's see. But yeah, this giant gun. It's like it's all. That's the biggest like defining thing of him. Is this giant cannon he's got on his shoulder. But he is
Is
orange.
this one Snaptrap? Oh, never mind.
He is orange, and black primarily. His head, he's wearing like a red hat.
How stylish.
He's just got a red fedora.
He's got orange feet.
He's wearing a red hat. What does his crotch look like? Is it divergent?
Nah, just an orange brick.
Is this headstrong?
No.
No.
Is this Razor Claw?
No. But you're dancing in the right area.
I'm dancing. What?
Nothing.
He's got a little
He's
bit of
just-
yellow on him, but not a lot.
He only peed a little bit.
Well, Corey, I'll go ahead and tell you that we've already had Rampage.
Rampage. I don't know the.
I thought he was guessing it. He's like,
I
we already
don't-
had Rampage. Rampage.
I don't know the Predacons well. Those are the Predacons?
This has become apparent.
Okay.
I see.
It's not the bull. There's a flying one, isn't there?
That
Is
would
he
be Dive
back?
Bomb.
Dive bomb.
So Tantrum.
It is Tantrum.
Oh, okay. Tantrum has a nice.
You know
hat.
what? Honestly, I was confused by the crotch.
It is, as Corey called him earlier, the Buffalo Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you were describing his waist, Josh. That's not his crotch.
Right there.
That's all. Yeah, keep doing that.
Stop
Keep doing that.
tickling
Right.
What's happening?
But look at his nice hat,
Oh my god.
which I now
That's
see
actually is the
is
mouth of the bull.
part
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I get how Transformers transform now. I see. Oh, look
He's
at
got a
that.
red hat.
He's got a red hat.
You said nothing about the horns.
I didn't.
What was the image he gave you?
Oh, this one.
Oh. Yeah, the horn, that's tough.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
the horn is a
kinda-
little blended in,
Yeah.
to be fair. But
That cannon.
the red hat is front
Huh.
and center.
Right there.
That's Headstrong. The
Oh, we
right-
had this guy.
Yeah, that's Tantrum. Or Rampage. Now you got me doing it. There's Dive Bomb. See, that's the lion, Josh. You can see how his
Yeah.
his mane is very clearly.
He has guns. He has.
He's got so many guns. Dive Bomb is a real bad.
This guy's got such a tiny little
That's
head.
barely a bird.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
bird is not.
That does not
This is just
qualify.
Can you
wings.
tell I never opened my Power of the Prime's Predaking? The robot mode's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks exactly like the cartoon and the toy. See, the problem with these
what the
is
hell is this thing?
that's the little power core thing.
Uh,
But the problem with this one was they didn't know how to do, because the toys, it's just 5 of them. They're all regularly the same size, and so like one of them is like the torso and thighs, and it didn't really work back
are these
then.
the hands?
Those are feet.
Hmm.
But you can see for the 2
Where do
legs.
the hands come from?
So see the whole this. Go back to that picture. The black, like starting, like if you assume that the waist is 3 pieces, so there's a piece here and then the leg like pegs in like that. That piece all the way down the thigh is a piece that just hangs on the back of them in robot mode,
Oh.
because that's how they figured out. See, like go back there. See those pieces hanging in the back.
These? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or?
Look on the next one, the robot mode for him. See how he's got a black like tail
Oh.
Yeah.
starting at the back and going all the way down. That's the thigh of the larger robot.
He's just got a
That's-
combiner dong hanging out.
Basically, he's like a combiner tail. I did not realize the Dive Bomb was such a brick.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair, the original toy was more of a rectangle, but his robot legs literally just kind of compressed up and just sat there. So it was never really that great of a
Yeah.
eagle. But
Wow. I can't believe we finally finished.
we did. We got there.
Good job, everyone. Who
Yeah, that was
won?
fun. I mean, trying to guess Sludge is gonna go down in history as one of my favorite moments. I think. Just
That was pretty good.
flat. But yeah, so thank you guys. We got the 2 hours, so I feel like we did our
Hell
duty.
yeah.
I'd say so.
Do you want to trot out some memes quick before we go?
Yeah, sure. What do we got?
Haven't done this in a while.
Dino Thunder, power up!
That one's pretty good. I forgot we had that one.
That's a
Yeah.
good
All right. Well,
All
thank you everyone for joining us, and have an excellent rest of your weekend. And we will talk to you next week. So, should probably make
I
Rory
need
disappear.
to leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
There's so many now that I get lost in the list.
yeah.
Can we like categorize them or like
It'd be
break them up
nice.
somehow? Or is it always just a
wish.
solid list?
Yeah, this
think
is
it's always
Aresol
like this.
going through all of them.
Oh
Nice. All right, everybody. Have an excellent weekend.